This camp is 89 years old. It was originally started by the Catholic Daughters of Southern California in 1929. The Lions took over in mid-90s and improved it considerably. We are doing our best to make it as comfortable for especially young people who are struggling with disabilities, and we enjoy having people up here at the camp each and every week of the year.
I got into Lions Camp at Teresita Pines being a camp director for Jay Nolan Camp, which was a summer camp for kids with autism. We found a home here at Lions Camps at Teresita Pines.
We are a 24-hour, 365-day camp for all abilities.
What I like about working at this camp is the people that come here. Meeting the new people it's really cool. Some of the people that come through here, they're just really nice and stuff. With some of the things like some people have gone through, you wouldn't expect that really, and then you meet them and they're like super nice and it's great.
We have a wide variety of groups. We have church groups, we have youth groups, we even have corporate groups who come here.
We have our own family camp that we actually run once a year. We put on the program, our Sight Awareness Weekend, and it's for families that have a family member who is visually impaired.
Camps for children that are deaf, that are hard of hearing, children that are coda children. And that child can come to camp free of charge, and they'll usually come, since we've got it set up right now, Teresita Pines is the camp to come to here in Southern California.
For me, as an individual who was mainstreamed in school, coming into camp in 2009, that was really my first exposure to the deaf community, and this is how I learned American Sign Language. You know, we're in nature, there's no internet around, we can tell stories and really get that human interaction. It feels like a family.
They're just like amazing people who've gone through some tough stuff. They come out and they're amazing, and this gives them an escape from the rest of the world, and it's really good for them, and it's amazing to have somewhere they can go where they're around people who've gone through the same stuff that they've gone through.
It's basically a camp for people of all abilities.
The facilities have been upgraded like you wouldn't believe.
I've been to a lot of summer camps, and I'd have to say this is probably one of the nicer ones I've seen.
So all of the cabins that we have are great. They have bathrooms inside of them with showers, bunk beds. Just gives you that real cozy, homey camp feel.
The cabins are all built a little bit differently. They all have their own unique styles and touches to them. Some sleep more people, some sleep less. We also have leaders' cabins for the adults that come in. We also have an annex for if you want to just go camping and stuff, you can set up tents. And then the annex has a toilet and shower area, so you don't have to be going out in the woods. Other cabins that have like bathrooms built into them, and then we have summer cabins that don't, so that you can get that experience of walking to the bathroom and exploring nature at night.
Some of the activities we have the rock wall. The campers will get a chance to climb. You know, some are afraid of heights, and so they helps them face their fears.
We have our teepees. We have fire circles.
We also have archery, which is interesting too, and a new experience because there's not a lot of archery ranges in Southern California. We also have a pool where you can go swimming.
So we have a lifeguard on duty for the pool and stuff, as well as canoeing.
We have a loop of a hiking trail that goes for 1.5 miles around the camp. And then we have a hiking trail that actually goes all the way up to Mountain High Ski Resort up at the top.
We also have like volleyball courts and other games that you can play such as that.
And so it gives campers a lot of stuff to do, so if maybe they don't like one thing, there's at least something else that they'll enjoy doing.
I have come up to camp, spent many weeks up here over the years, many years and weeks, and I always wind up gaining weight.
I personally love eating here.
The food is outstanding at this camp. It works for seemingly everybody. We even have gluten-free food.
We even offer vegan options, dairy-free options for all the people who have dietary needs, and they're honestly phenomenal. I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. I love our vegan and vegetarian food. It is really good. I don't even like vegetables, and I like our food. It is so good. Like, it's wonderful.
The food is always cooked well, in mind of also with good food as far as healthy food, because one of the Lions International focuses is diabetes awareness, and so the camp is doing its part to make sure that the young people and campers here all receive good balanced meals.
I love this job a lot. I love the people that come in the whole environment, the atmosphere, just the positivity that's here. The scenery is wonderful, and just Any amount of serving that I'm able to do here just makes you feel just wonderful inside, and so I really like that feeling at the end of the day.
What I'm really excited about is that we're starting to grow a volunteer population that we can pull from to be able to help us out.
You know, it's important for these camps to survive, to have volunteers who are willing to give up even a few hours of their 168 hours that they get a week.
It takes a lot to put a camp together and to run a program. We have some volunteers that help us out in the kitchen, some help us out with our program, or we have groups that come up and help beautify our camp. We have a work weekend that is just designed for that, where we have people come up and they help rake and paint and repair and just take care of the camp and get it ready for use. Our open house is a great opportunity for people to come and visit.
The staff here is amazing, the environment's amazing.
A lot of people come up here to be able to be unplugged from the world, to appreciate nature, to be outdoors, and to really connect with each other.
For a person who has never been to camp, I would recommend you to come to meet new people, see new faces. I think it will be something you would appreciate, and you will come out of it with one good friend, someone who you'll never forget, even if it's a staff, somebody who you have that unforgettable bond with. That's something special. You'll never be able to forget it.
I could be having the worst day ever and then come to work and it just changes my whole mood around. I love being here.
Our latest version of Lions, it stands for Loving Individuals Offering Needed Service, and that's what our camp does. We offer a wonderful service to those who come up and join us.
I think anyone would have fun coming here.
We look forward to seeing you.